company who is developing an app for cultural tourism. Our app helps the cultural tourist not to miss anything, and using, or by means of technology, latest technology in augmented reality, and partnering with tourism institutions. There are only a couple of competitors, so our company or our business is different than others because of the business model. We partner with tourism institutions, so we make the tourism institutions, tourism offices, the city hall, make money out of it. We sell the app. You cannot download the app from the App Store. Okay, so we always make money, and that money coming from the cultural tourist goes to us to continue developing, and to the city so it can improve and foster their own heritage. We have identified two frustrations in tourism for the cultural tourist. When we go to visit a city, worst thing which can happen is that after planning, spending weeks planning, you do the trip, come back home, and you realize you have missed things, and that maybe they were just around the corner, and that sucks. So the first feature we are doing is something as easy as a sonar. So I don't know whether... Extremely easy. I just do tourism my way. I could use Google Maps, could use guides, and this app, the sonar, is checking continuously whether there is a relevant spot close to me. And then, well, it appeared, it was the warning because it found something. And it tells, okay, I have found a list of things. Okay. And then it takes me there with a map. But here the point is that it's not about planning the whole route. I can be doing whatever route I have planned, but if in the meanwhile there is something relevant, it tells you. You have it in the pocket and it tells you, hey, there is something. Do you want to go? And then the other frustration is also connected with just wandering around the city. And many times you find things which you don't have information because we're not in the plan. Basically, if you find a monument like this, you don't have any information about that. This in particular doesn't appear in Wikipedia, doesn't appear in Google Maps, doesn't appear anywhere, and it's extremely important for the city. Okay? Then you just... I don't want to... You see? It appears in the mobile phone. It adds the information coming directly from the tourism office. Okay? So, yeah. And that's about the second part of the thing. And it's putting on the street augmented reality, which is nowadays used a lot in other fields, and it's not very successful. That would bring augmented reality to everybody who is on the streets, let's say. Let's say what I like about pitches in general is, most importantly, is it makes you put on yourself on the shoes of the other person. So you really have to explain everything from other point of view, which is nice because many times you are so inside, you believe so much in your product that you forget that other people don't know it. So it makes you rethink yourself, and also to plan or to get feedback, because many of the questions, they address things that they didn't understand or things that they don't believe in that or could be problematic in the business. So it's always a great opportunity. Here I love the stage we had because we can see the face of everybody. In other places you cannot. So, and that makes everything much more personal. And was pretty crowded. I did it quite late, and there were people.